Hi Collective, it's Shana. Y'all, let's get one more reading. .39 on the clock. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Alright, Collective, we're going to do another Botanical Lovers read, okay? So this is for my Botanical Lovers. This would be Trippies number 7. Things people do when they smoke. Let's take a ride on the botanical train. Choo choo. All right, Collective, let's go. We're using Intuitive Calves deck, the Path of Shadows, the Roll Oracle deck, okay? The Sixth Instinct deck, my deck, and Food Fortunes, okay? All right, let's go. First question. Who this? Who this, Archangel Michael? Who this? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let me get this right. Who this? Just one, please. Hopefully. Oh, my goodness. The Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, maybe this is going to be a positive one, Collective. Let's go. Do I turn the deck over on these? I can't remember. Let's wait. We'll turn them over for clarifiers. Those will be the first initial clarifiers. What's the trip? This is going to be interesting, Collective. They want to tell the Empress's trip this time, y'all. Woo, Collective. And it went in the reverse. Maybe that's a good thing with the Path of Shadows deck, okay? Show me, how does it make this Empress feel? Oh, there's a card hidden under there. I didn't see that. Oh my. Oh my, that means something. There's someone hiding out in your energy. Oh my. Ooh, a puppet in the reverse. I feel like you're powerful. Okay? You're not going to be used. Maybe you were used in the past. You're like, no more. You're not going to beat me no more. Like the movie, Collective. I'm not making fun of anybody who's in a violent relationship, okay? All right. What senses are impacted? Collective, this one flew all the way over. I'm going to flip it back over. Okay, give me a second. Wow. Let's see. Let's keep going. We're almost there. This should be quick, I believe. All right. Oops. Show me words from the Trippies. Words from the Trippies. Top and bottom. I'm getting something. Snarky statement you're going to make, Collective. Collective, this is good, okay? We done finally tapped into some high vibrational energy during the Trippies, okay? This is what I feel. Let's see. But I feel like there's someone lurking in the energy. Show me, what is it? What they be munching on? What they be munching on, Archangel Michael? All right, we got it. Let's go. All right. Who this? It's the Empress, Collective. Okay, hopefully nobody's, I don't think anybody's pregnant, okay? Hopefully not. There's the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like your good luck, your good fortune, your prosperity, right? I think this is a part of your North Node, your life's purpose, okay? Wow. And a beautiful family. Okay? Wow, beautiful. I don't know, maybe you, everybody. I don't know. Hopefully not the babies. But I feel like you're in a happy family. I see happiness. And good luck. Okay? Who this? Beautiful. I feel like it's you though, and they're just speaking about your situation. You're in a good space, collective. Okay? All right, and this one's in the reverse. What does it say? What's the trip? Wow, I feel like you have you've healed your inner child, collective. Okay? And this is a trip. Maybe you do this for divination purposes, okay? It says, boogeyman, okay? As life unfolds and shadows overpowers light, will my innocence be left untouchable, okay? I feel like this boogeyman in the reverse is you've dealt with those inner fears, okay? Surrounding your inner child, okay? I think this is beautiful, collective. It's beautiful. Let's get the bottom of this one and see. Necromancy. It says, amidst the whispers of the dead, where mysteries are spread, what should have been gone still here remains. I feel like this has something to do with you going into maybe like a death state, okay? Maybe this trip takes you into that dark place, and it allows you to speak with that hurt child. And I feel like you've done this continuously. I feel like you've healed your inner child, okay? Let's see something real quick. What would this boogeyman want to say? Or this inner child want to say? Why is it in the reverse? What do they want to say? Why on this trip or about this trip? Okay, let's see. Chatworth, California in the reverse, collective, okay? Karma will be loss of hearing and sight in the reverse, collective, okay? Maybe this was something, maybe this is an op, okay? And maybe in the past, this is what you wanted for these people, okay? Because based on something that they've done to you. But maybe when you trip, you don't think about all those hurts and those pains. I know that sounds crazy. That hurt and pain, collective. But I still feel like you've healed yourself. In order to present like this, unless you're really wearing a mask, I feel like you're in a good place, okay? So I think this is a good trip, though, okay? Nobody's perfect, though. All right, how does it make you feel? It makes you feel powerful, like no one can use you. We got puppet in the reverse. Manipulation, strings, theater, and obedience. I feel like you dance to your own music, okay? Or dance to your own drum, something like that, right? You don't need nobody to tell you what to do or how you should be, right? I feel like you make boss moves, okay? Even in a family. And I feel like you know how to balance it out, though. Okay? Let's see. How does it make you feel? I feel like you feel very powerful, collective, okay? With the zombie here. It says undead, apocalypse, infection, resurrection. I feel like you feel like you're rising up from the dead, okay? I get very powerful with that puppet in the reverse, okay? You're no longer going to be handled by anybody, okay? I feel like it's a healthy thing, though, because I feel like you still have a happy family. Let's look at the bottom of the deck on that one. Is that the right deck? Yes. Werewolf. I feel like you're really transmuting energy. Like before, maybe you were a people pleaser, right? But I definitely don't get that energy from you. I feel like you're healed, okay? It says werewolf, transformation, full moon beast, howling, afterlife. Okay, you definitely have a connection with the afterlife. Maybe you're a medium. Maybe it increases your mediumship. Okay, maybe you feel closer to the dead, so to speak. Okay, that's what I'm getting when you're on your trips. Okay, and you feel very powerful. Maybe just being in the presence of those passed on spirits. You're taking on some of that energy. Or maybe that's just naturally who you are. Okay, let's go. What senses are impacted? Clairgustance, you taste things. The ability to taste something that isn't actually there. Okay, so maybe you taste things almost like when you're pregnant. Maybe that's why you know how it is when you're pregnant. Some people, you have an ultra sensitive. You're ultra sensitive to tastes and smell, right? Maybe that's why it's showing you as pregnant. Okay, I don't know. This could also be like grandchildren. For some reason I'm getting it, like your daughter or son and their family. Okay, could be. All right, but it's something about taste. Okay, let's see the bottom of the deck on that one. Definitely, I feel like you definitely, I feel like children love you. Okay, I feel like you just naturally have a nurturing nature. Okay, you may have always been this way. I'm getting an empath. Okay, and you definitely have a connection with children, possibly because you've healed your inner child. Okay, or you continuously do that. Okay, but at the bottom it says indigo child, gifted children blessed with supernatural abilities and are drawn to expressing themselves through their creativity. I feel like that's definitely you. You're a very creative person. And I think these trips help you with that maybe. Okay, let's go. Beautiful read. Words from the Trippier. Lacks confirmation. Lacks emotional lacks emotional maturity in the reverse. No, you're a very mature person, emotionally stable. Okay, that's why you're able to create so much. I feel Rochester, New York in the reverse collective. Okay, something going on in Rochester, New York. Okay, because this came out in the reading before this or before that one. Okay, maybe someone there lacks emotional maturity. Maybe this is the person that I said I feel like someone else is in the energy. Okay, this could be family because this was the card that was hiding. Okay, let's see something. Show me this Rochester, New York. Why is that in the reverse? The divine said no. It could be someone trying to get your energy, possibly trying to have some sort of stability with you. Okay, the Jet Pillar, stability, strength, the backbone of Osiris, spine. Bottom of the deck. Rochester, New York. Is this deck? Oh, it's upside down. How can you deprive me of love? I am love. Okay, so I don't like that. Whoever this is in this Rochester, New York. Show me this in the reverse, this maturity. Either way, this still applies to you, okay? Regardless of what comes out. You have to be emotionally sound and stable in order to achieve this state of Zen I'm getting, okay? You earn the generosity of the divine, okay? And I feel like you just have a hater in your energy. Divine Masculine Collective. I don't know why I was getting that before. What reason would I get that about this Divine Masculine possibly being the one that's hating on you and trying to deprive you of love? Let's see. Kittles. That could be your Divine Masculine, or that could be your name. Show me Kittles. Why is that here with this Divine Masculine? I feel like these are, there's some sort of parasitic energy, okay? That 510 is endings for me, okay? Healing with crystals. Whatever's going on, whoever these extra people that are in your energy, I feel like you're going to heal some way with crystals. Or they're going to heal the crystals within your body. That's going to assist with your healing, okay? Show me that 510 in the reverse, and we're going to close it out in a minute. You are the gift in the reverse. Yeah, collective. Whoever these people are in your energy, it looks like there's going to be a problem for them. Old school. Could be people you've known from a long time in the past. Show me old school. They keep coming in the reverse. Collective. These are these disgusting people in your energy, okay? Okay. But you're still at peace. Okay? You're still at peace because you're protected with this pumpkin patch. Okay? Let's get one more thing in here. We're going to close it out. What do you want to say to these people who engage in this type of activity? Okay? Archangel Michael, what do the ancestors want to say? And you're probably an indigo child as well, collective. Into the dragon in the reverse. Justice is served, collective. Beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Collective on this underground facility, okay? With these children. We're about to close it out. I know we're taking it off course a little bit, but not. These people are in your energy, okay? Where's this underground facility located? Could be under the apartment. Collective, look at this. Satan worshippers. Okay, let's see. I don't really care. Swamp rats. They don't really care, collective. They gonna care. They gonna care real soon. Where are they located? They're all over the place. Give me some locations. One at least. Time to move out. Take action. They could be talking to you, collective. And me. Or this person, okay? Marcus. Or maybe that's your name. Balance is being restored, collective. I feel like they're moving on your behalf. While you remain in Zen. And they're exposing these negative intentions of these people that are still trapped in your energy. This enclave of demons, collective. They will pay in multitudinous ways, okay? Maybe many of them will pay in one particular way. Let's get that one real quick. And we're going to close it out. They're going to surrender, collective. Capitulate. Yield, surrender, submit, succumb, give up. For their transgressions, their blood will flow in the streets, collective. These people like stuck on stupid. And this is a divinely orchestrated union for these people to get caught up in your auric field, collective, okay? All right. Let's ask one other thing. Archangel Michael, why are these people still in my collective's energy? I think I should get that. Why? Okay, let's get that one. Because you're a powerful MF and your words are prophetic, collective. They want you to be quiet. Yeah, and they don't want you to create your, to develop your creativity, collective. These are haters. This is what I'm getting, okay? Show me. Leroy. I was thinking about this name today. Leroy. Interesting way to spell it. Because I think this came up as a doctor, right? At that Providence Hospital. Could also be that military person. What's Leroy's occupation? What do they do for a living? Or what did they do? They're a creepy crawler. That's their occupation, okay? Collective, cadaver. I feel like this person hurts people, okay? A bugly fly. Bugly fly. Shout out to Spiritual Advisor LLC for coining this term, okay? Why is this cadaver here? Martial law collective. This keeps coming out. Solar sneeze. Coronal mass ejection. CME. Filaments. Connection to the blood. Maybe they want to call martial law because of this solar eruption that they know is going to happen. Why are they so concerned about this? What do they know about this that they're keeping on the hush-hush? Ambassador. They're wrong, collective. This came out in the other read, so this is one of those 3 read things, okay? This could be the second one. So they're connected, okay? Now, I had an ambassador before who assaulted a woman, okay? It was an African ambassador. Let's see. Give me a name for this ambassador. Great fortune. That voodoo doll you made of me is secretly and slowly draining your essence. Okay, so this is someone who does magic, right? Okay. They're going to do a film, okay? It's someone's life. Show me this Pharaoh. Why is his name here? How is this person involved? I feel like this is someone who was victimized, so to speak, okay? Gripped in fear. Wow. And it fell out here, over here, by this Empress and the family, right? But it really fell on the family. This could be your family, okay? But gripped in fear, and it says, I told you you would mess up your life playing with me. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe this could be Pharaoh saying this to someone, possibly in the family, or your family, or somebody, okay? Somebody's family. What advice do you have for Pharaoh or Pharaoh? They envy your spiritual gifts. I was getting a positive vibe from you, Pharaoh, okay? From the last read, okay? And maybe this is talking about you. Maybe you're the Empress here they're talking about. And these are all, and you're a melanated Empress, okay? Melanin, approximately $450 per gram. You're protected, though. This is what I get. But these people are like bugly flies. They won't get out of your energy. Why is this ambassador here? I hope nothing like this happened, okay? What I mentioned before. This is just, they catching them hands. They better get out, okay? This is like a threat, okay? An ancestral threat to these people. With these hot dingles collected. That's it right there. They're catching them hands with them hot dingles, okay? They're getting beat up with those hot dingles, okay? And they're doing this because here's another earth angel, Pharaoh, okay? Earth angels, thank you for your service. All right, we're about to close this out. Do you have any words of encouragement for Pharaoh or any of my collective? Thank you, Archangel Michael. And it flew out here on Indigo Child. It says take back your power. Okay, so if you haven't, take it back. If you have, keep taking it back. Bottom of the deck. Kemp. Something about this name. I feel like this is a big name. Why is this Kemp here? How are they involved with regarding this out here? Mayo, this clinic possibly. This is for entertainment purposes only. Collective. And Pharaoh, looks like you have a twin. Okay, but a dirty, a low down twin. Okay, your twin secretly poisoned you in the past. Okay, maybe they supplied the poison. Okay, or they played a part somehow. What part did this Kemp Mayo play? Maybe this is what they did it for, to get you to this place, this Mayo place. Maybe this was a big connect. What part did this Kemp Mayo play in this whole thing? Collective, here we go again. Some sort of psyop, a fake alien invasion. Heart chakra, collective. Secrets are out. Whatever these secrets are surrounding this fake alien invasion and these poisonings, okay? And this envy and this melanin sale, okay? For this space travel and defense, okay? And medical reasons with the Mayo. These are the top 3 here, collective. Your spiritual gifts, top 3. Or top 4 now, huh? Show me these secrets. Put it all in the 1 or 2 cards. What are these secrets primarily? Let's keep that. Show me these secrets. Secrets. Okay. And I said 1 card, but I kept going 1 or 2. Sirius, collective, that your star beings, indigo children from star system, Sirius, okay? Some of you. Okay, what does that say? Green beret. This is the military. Buddha, the intelligent one, the teacher of the laws of the universe. They sent the green beret for the intellectual ones, collective. Because you earned your stripes. And I feel like you're defeating these people. And this was divinely orchestrated, collective. Okay? That's the secret. Maybe this was a secret to these people. But now they know that this was divinely orchestrated. Alright. Let's see. What you be munching on? What you be munching on? What is that? Meatball, spaghetti, and... I think that's meatballs and spaghetti. And we have Streptoria, okay? Let's see if there's one more thing they want to say. Y'all forgive me with this noise upstairs, okay? But look, any final messages, Archangel Michael? Let's see. Peace on earth. What a beautiful message, collective. We all need it. We all need it. Something about this marine business, collective. But there will be peace on earth. Look at this. I saw one of my stalkers out there tonight, collective. Don't worry, you're protected from these venomous snakes. Because they're having mental health issues, collective. Just because I show my vulnerabilities don't mean I'm weak. I'm weak. These people are weak. Yeah, and this is why they drive into your home. I just caught one out there not too long ago, okay? It should be hitting them probably about right now, collective, okay? All right, collective, if you like the video,